friends, welcome to Newton Vet. Today I will discuss the first part of thermodynamics, which is all about thermodynamics terms. These terms are very useful. Actually, if you want to understand about thermodynamics, then you have to know about these terms. So, let's start.
First, what is thermodynamics? The branch which deals the movement of energy from one form to other and the relation between the heat and the temperature with energy and work done is called thermodynamics. In other terms, we can define thermodynamics as the science stream that deals with the study of combined effects of heat and work on the changes of states of matter confined the laws of thermodynamics. Here you can see in the picture that heat is flow from hot to cold. This is one of the variation of thermodynamics, that heat is always flow from hot to cold. Another thing, what the meaning of thermodynamics? Here, meaning of thermo is heat and meaning of dynamics is motions. So, what is the meaning of thermodynamics? Heat and motion. Clear? Next, there are four types of thermodynamics. First, this is classical thermodynamics. Then what is classical thermodynamics? In classical thermodynamics, the behavior of matter is analyzed with a macroscopic approach. Units such as temperature and pressure are taken into consideration, which helps the individuals to calculate the properties to predict the characteristic of the matter that is undergoing the process. Okay. Next is statistical thermodynamics. What is statistical thermodynamics here? It is every molecule is under the spotlight. That is the properties of each and every molecule and ways in which they interact are taken into consideration to characterize the behavior of a group of molecules. Next, chemical thermodynamics. Chemical thermodynamics is the study of how work and heat relate to each other, both in chemical reactions and in changes of states. Next and last, equilibrium thermodynamics. Equilibrium thermodynamics is the study of transformation of energy and matter as they approach the state of equilibrium. So, these are the four types of thermodynamics. Okay. Next we come to the point system. First point is system. What is system? System is a term of thermodynamics. A system is a region or containing energy and or matter that is separated from its surroundings by arbitrarily imposed walls and boundaries. In a thermodynamics analysis, the system is the subject of investigation. So, in the picture you can see the blue part is the system. Blue part means in the blue part, that is the sky part, is the system. And what is boundary? You can see in the picture the blue border is the boundary. A boundary is a closed surface surrounding the system through which energy and mass may enter and leave the system, that is boundary. And everything external to the system is surrounding. Everything external to the system, which is called surroundings. Here you can see in this picture that in the conical flux, the blue color solution is system, the conical flux is boundary, and external part of this flux is surrounding. Okay. Next, there are three types of system. First is isolated system. What is isolated system? An isolated system cannot exchange both energy and mass with its surroundings. The universe is considered an isolated system. Then isolated system means here energy and mass both cannot exchange with its surrounding. This is the isolated system. Next is closed system. Across the boundary of the closed system, the transfer of energy takes place, but transfer of mass does not take place. What is for closed system? Transfer of energy can take place, but mass does not take place. Here the example is refrigerator, compression of gas. So this is the closed system. Next, open system. In an open system, the mass and energy both may transfer between the system and surrounding. In any open system, the mass and energy both can be transferred between the system and surrounding. So, in the picture you can see in the open system, the mass and the energy both can be transferred here. In the closed system, heat can be transferred. Heat means energy. Energy can be transferred. But mass cannot be transferred here. And in isolated system, both mass and heat cannot be transferred from system to surroundings. Okay. So here is the chart for isolated open and closed system where mass can flow, work can flow and heat can exchange through system and surrounding. So please read this chart. Next some point, that is what is exothermic reaction, what is endothermic reaction. First, if the reaction is exothermic, heat is given by the system to the surrounding. And the reaction is endothermic, then heat is given by the surrounding to the system. So this is two important terms in thermodynamics, that is exothermic and endothermic. For exothermic, heat is given by the system, and for endothermic, heat is given by the surrounding. And if the reaction is accompanied by decrease in volume, mechanical work is done by the surrounding on the system. If the reaction is accompanied by increase in volume, the mechanical work is done by the system. So clear? Next the term is extensive and intensive properties of thermodynamics. The value of property is determined in the principle by some type of physical operation and test. Extensive properties depend on the size and extent of the system. Example, volume, mass, energy, entropy. These are the example of extensive property. An extensive property is additive in the sense that its value of whole system equals to the sum of the values of its parts. An intensive property are independent of size and extent of the system. Example, pressure, temperature, etc. So, here is the list of thermodynamic properties which is extensive and which is intensive. Extensive means depends on the mass of the system and intensive means independent of the mass of the system. So, here is the example. So, please read these points. Okay. Next, thermodynamic process. This is very important part of thermodynamics terms. There are various type of process, but four processes very important for thermodynamics. A system undergo a thermodynamic process when there is some energetic change within the system that is associated with changes in pressure, volume and internal changes. So, first process is isobaric process. What's happened here? Thermodynamic process in which the pressure remains constant is known as isobaric process. In which process the pressure remains constant, that is isobaric process. Then Then what is isoporic process? Thermodynamic process in which the volume remains constant is called isoporic process. Where volume remains constant, that is isoporic process. Next, adiabatic process. Thermodynamic process in which there is no heat transfer involved is called adiabatic process. So, in adiabatic process there is no heat transfer. Okay. Next is isothermal process. In this process in which temperature remain constant, where temperature remain constant, that is isothermal process. Clear? Next, what is enthalpy? Enthalpy is the measurement of energy in thermodynamic system. The quantity of enthalpy equals to the total content of heat of the system, equivalent to the system's internal energy plus product of volume and pressure. Here you can see the mathematical expression. H is equal to E plus PV, H, which is denoted as enthalpy. Enthalpy can be denoted as H, which is equal to E. E means internal energy here. And product of pressure means P and volume means V of a system. This is enthalpy. Another term, internal energy. So what is internal energy? It refers to the energy contained within the system. The energy represents the overall energy of a system and may include many forms of energy such as potential energy, kinetic energy, etc. In a chemical reaction, to know about the energy transformation and basic thermodynamics provide us with the information regarding energy change associated with the particles of the system. Here, internal energy can be denoted as del U equal to Q plus W. What is Q? That is heat. And what is W? That is mechanical work. That means internal energy equal to summation of heat and work. Clear? Next is entropy. So, what is entropy? The entropy is a thermodynamic quantity whose value depends on the physical state of condition of a system. In other words, it is a thermodynamic function used to measure the randomness of disorder of a system. It is a thermodynamic function. Entropy is a thermodynamic function used to measure the randomness or disorder of a system. For example, entropy of a solid where the particles are not free to move is less than entropy of a gas where the particles will fill to the container. So, what is the mathematical expression of entropy? That is del S equal to Q by T. Here del S represents the entropy. Q in reversible. Q reversible represents the reverse of heat. And T is the temperature in Kelvin scale. So that's the entropy. Next is Gibbs free energy. What is Gibbs free energy? It is also known as Gibbs function, Gibbs energy or free enthalpy. Is a quantity that is used to measure the maximum amount of work done in a thermodynamic system when the temperature and pressure are kept constant. Gibbs free energy is denoted by the symbol G. Its value is usually expressed in joules or kilojoules. Gibbs free energy can be defined as the maximum amount of work that can be extracted from the closed system. So, here it is the mathematical expression that G equal to H minus Ts, where Gibbs free energy is denoted by G. Enthalpy is H and T that is temperature and S that is entropy. So the expression is G equal to H minus Ts. Then importance of thermodynamics. So it helps us predict whether any given chemical reaction can occur under a given set of conditions. Another, it helps in predicting the extent of reaction before the equilibrium has attained. Next, importance that it helps to deduce some important laws like law of chemical equilibrium, distribution law, etc. And there are some limitations of thermodynamics, that is, it helps to predict the feasibility of process but does not tell anything about the rate at which the process takes place. Next limitation is it deals with only initial and final state of a system but does not tell anything about the mechanism of the process. Next, it deals with the properties like temperature, pressure of the matter in bulk but does not tell anything about the individual atoms and molecules. Okay, there are some other terms used in thermodynamics. That is, first is macroscopic system. What is macroscopic system? When system consists of large number of atoms, molecules or ions, it is called macroscopic system. Macroscopic properties. The properties associated with a macroscopic system, that is pressure, volume, temperature, density, composition, viscosity, surface tension, refractive index, color, etc. Next is state variables. The macroscopic properties of a system are state variables since change in any of these properties cause the system to change into another state. Next, state function. The thermodynamic property which depends upon initial and final state of a system does not on the means how the state is reached are state function. Example, E means internal energy, H means enthalpy, S means entropy, G means Gibbs free energy are state function. Next, cyclic process. In cyclic process, the system in a given state goes through a series of different processes, but in the end returns to its initial state, that is del E or del E equal to 0. This is the cyclic process. For any cyclic process, del E or del H that is equal to 0. Next, reversible process. What is reversible process? The process in which change is carried out so slowly that the system and surroundings are always in equilibrium is known as reversible process. It never leads to completion. Next, homogeneous system. A system is homogeneous when it is completely uniform throughout, that is, consists of one phase only. Example, a pure solid, a pure liquid, that is homogeneous. And what is heterogeneous? A system is heterogeneous when it is not uniform throughout, that is, it consists of two or more phases. Example, a mixture of two solids or two or more impossible liquids, that is heterogeneous system. Clear? So, here is some important question for you. Please solve these questions, and if you have any doubt about this question, contact with us. You can take a screenshot of this page and solve this question. Please like and share our video and subscribe our channel, and you can contact with us in this number. For more details, please visit to our website www.newtongate.in.